as they are looking ready and raring to hit this B bomb site. Madja and Calyx to receive with the rotation miles away.
Crazy goosh.
Oh. Okay. They've showed, they've gooshed, they've baited, and that rotation that was miles away has sauntered on over. Maybe sprinted on over.
No,
they're waltzing up.
There's a gap mid.
Hello.
Madja just looked away! Oh, there's the penny dropping. There it is. Okay, we got the info. Now we need headshots. Techno runs over the B defense. XANTARES and Calyx are here, but don't forget that goosh earlier. Calyx gets finished off. Senzu the one to do it. Techno now was going to find the head of XANTARES. And the B site's lost. What a crazy pistol.
You know, yesterday when we did EF on Inferno, when they had Madja pivot back towards A and throw the window smoke from towards A to like show the trajectory, so then when woxic sold the fake, it seemed more convincing.
Yeah, right. Calyx, good luck, have fun, mate. One man and a 5-7 versus the Senzu aim. Hang on, he's hit the headshots. Plural, bomb down. Zinho comes out Palace unannounced. They have jungle control. Techno can control that. CT is going to be a problem, though. And not for long. Zinho delivers. XANTARES found Techno, though, so jungle now open for business. And XANTARES is peppering, but with an MP9, it's not the weapon for such a long-range engagement.
But it's got the bomb. Now he needs to get back. Calyx is repositioned. Great round from him so far.
Oh, my God, he tagged him. Just a lick of damage on the jump with the MP9.
19 seconds.
Yeah, Blitz is going to try and punch him, but Calyx from behind will catch him. And so this one takes shape nicely for Eternal Fire. 4 alive. Second round force buy. This is a sign of life from the Eternal Fire boys.
Get out of there, Mazinho. Try and save that Galil the best you can. Hunted after time would be worst case. And we'll walk away with 2 AKs and a Galil, and they are just around the corner. Mazinho, you are crazy for hanging around. Damn. All right, well, they find the final Galil.
Oh, second round. Mazinho saved Galil, the biggest gun they've got, and he might lose it. Oh, right at the start. Yep, XANTARES wins the war of attrition.
Yeah, good to see the confidence that they're showing to take those type of duels short. That's XANTARES you're fighting there. Mazinho's done some damage, but I don't think they convert off the back of that. Molly has missed. It didn't flush Blitz out, but it's not going to matter. Wicadia still sweeps 2 under the rug, and now it's just Senzu and Techno. So hopefully we do get that competitive affair. And it'd be great to get over to Inferno. You don't want to see a blowout, especially after good CS that we've seen from EF so far.
You're going to clear CT. You might catch XANTARES. It's all about the timings. He's not ready. He still gets it.
But Calyx here has to be somewhere.
Calyx is still unfound. Oh, no! Techno mantles up just 2v2. In time. He's managed to equalize the 2v4. Not another 2v4 fumble from Eternal Fire. Oh, it's falling apart at the seams. One more to find. Senzu gets the info, can get away as well. Through the flames is Madja. Weathers the storm for 50 HP. A 1v2 demanded of their captain. Good damage actually onto Senzu with that initial spray. He's got 17 bullets to find the 2 of them. Mantles up, spots out Senzu, swing out! Oh, what? Maybe.
Oh, he dropped another. He's got 2. Never mind.
Missed shot from woxic. Oh, not going to make the same mistake twice. Nails the headshot onto Senzu. Damage onto 910, just standing in the open, inviting the scout to keep taking pot shots. It's XANTARES to clear out Palace. Oh, the pre-aim was good. Nearly caught the Tetris advance. Wicadia deleted. Good pre-aim and pre-fire.
4 bullets.
Oh, they're going to advance. This is perfect from Madja. Madja, real opportunity. Oh, it's beautiful from Madja. That's the aggression. That's what he didn't get in the last spray, the last round.
Play through the fade, or is this to help them get up catwalk? Well, through Con as Wicadia spotted. The information going both ways. Zinho now low as well. Senzu peppered to 40.
Yeah, really uncomfortable here for MongolZ. Would be one hell of a good flash to push onto XANTARES, but he's handled it with class. Down to Blitz. Nice rifle recovered. There's no way another 2v4 could possibly slip out of Eternal Fire's grasp, given how little Blitz and 910 have to work with here. Crossfire strong, Calyx converts. And 910 just the last to fall here. He was the first to take damage from the scout. Maybe woxic can finish what he had started, misses his shot. And Madja hunts him down.
All right, well, that's
woxic knows he's on a timer, gets out. Wicadia tapping away to prevent any potential punish. Senzu there, well played. Wicadia collects a nice opening kill. Senzu, this bench position.
He's on his own, Alex, completely.
Yeah, Wicadia unable to provide any help. Oh, Mazinho, little rascal. Crouch peeks the window to get the elbow angle. Spots out Madja free. Blitz down to Wicadia, so they have info as to where Wicadia is coming from. 910 does not want to give up the ghost here. Techno hearing steps on market. Timing everything. Flash to distract. Covered by woxic. Well, huge frag. Eternal Fire, they're coming back into this bomb site. They will take it by force. 9-10 yet to frag. This could be an opportunity. This could be one hell of an opportunity. Mazinho catches one, need the double kill. woxic's ready and holding, gets the conversion. A smoke to play around and time on his side. Mazinho, what can he do? Can he come up clutch? woxic opts for the M4, dips nicely, avoiding the hunt, but XANTARES just in the nick of time secures a fifth.
Damn, these rounds are close, aren't they?
Very close.
The devil's in the details. I love that. The MongolZ are in a position where they're down a player, and they're starting the MP9s both on A.
Yeah, look at this start, though, from MongolZ. This is not a standard round. 4 people starting towards the B
But the Orphers are ready for this. So if they were hoping to exploit Madja, woxic's ready. How good are the flashes? Or are there any?
Crouch peek into the AWP. They were not expecting an AWP here. Good read so far from Eternal Fire, and Wicadia is going to be set up for success. That's an interesting molly to limit his AWP angle.
Well, they pulled the plug immediately, didn't they? You can see Blitz just hightailing it, the rest of his team hanging around for a couple.
Good luck, Madja. Just a crouch peek. They weren't really expecting anyone there. USP gets another. He gets more than he was worth. Oh, and XANTARES here. You're never ready for that. Lovely play from Eternal Fire. They are just shaking off that.
Pathing in front of that cat smoke is Senzu. And he's been found by XANTARES.
Window, smoke on the con. Smoke would be on the con if Blitz's big head wasn't in the way, and it does lead to his demise.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, we all know how those rounds feel. TS gets a bit quiet. Everyone just takes a breath.
Oops. Well, now they've got 7. Okay.
Oh, fuck it, guys. Just play for picks. Just play for
picks. Well, I'm a little bit concerned for Senzu. I like the confidence that he's continuing to show, but he's given away 5 opening deaths so far.
Any opening kills? Couple?
Yeah, he's one to his name. So he's hemorrhaging in that department, which, look, if he can get traded upon, great, but otherwise not ideal. woxic taken down. Techno, this would be a 1v5. You did a 1v4 the other day. I don't think so, sir.
Techno 5K. I think we're asking a little bit too much of him with 30 seconds left. At least the bomb's on his back, but there's a whole crossfire, a whole team, bar one, set up to receive him. Calyx goes looking, 20 seconds as he does try and isolate. Fair play, Calyx will collect. Yeah, this util's going to be perfect. They've got molly for everything. Molly dark or... Yeah, throw it simply. 2 smokes into the site. Mazinho. Oh, he tracks XANTARES, trying to be evasive with his movement. And now another tap from Senzu could get them situated nicely. Good tracking. Everyone's hit their headshots. Oh, it's fallen apart for Eternal Fire. Okay, Mazinho. 4 quick. I do think Madja was lulled into a false sense of security, saying Blitz, pull back from triple to CT. I think he just immediately kind of got the bloodlust of, I have a window, I have timing. Little did he know, there was an SMG waiting. Madja, there's some timing. Favor of him. Throwing out the HE punishes Techno and might get into B site for free. Drops in.
Bomb's coming.
This is very threatening. This is very threatening, and it would have been more so had that been a full damage headshot. Instead, still very healthy as Senzu. 80 points of health. The nade looks destined for damage. Ahead of the smoke is Senzu. 2 in the apartments, 2 on the site. By no means an easy retake.
All 3 through cat now.
Chunks. Converted now and save.
Beautiful. Things up 8-8. Now EF will just eke their lead once more. 9-7 is XANTARES. The Martyr goes down with the bomb. But bomb still down in T-spawn, so no real moves from EF to be expected, but from Blitz. Well, he expected a favorable fight. Wicadia looking sharp.
Than when they're on Tech 9s at this point. XANTARES, however, has extended their advantage, catches that ramp aggress from Mazinho, is looking for info, gets a bullet into the chest.
This would need to be insane.
Yeah, no chance here. No chance at all. Good spray combined with the flame. That's protocols. And it does look like 10th has been made a reality.
Smells a bit like Inferno, doesn't it?
Delicious.
Next. And for the final A-stream game of the day, it'll be FaZe versus MongolZ. That'll be for one of the final slots within the arena. And, well, traditionally, I think FaZe always have MongolZ's number 7 series.
Gosh, it is bells. There are whistles. There is everything you need, but still finds Wicadia. 9-10's off. Does that slow them down? Madja spots out this Mazinho towards the dark position. Finally brought down. Calyx will clear it. Senzu hiding in plain sight. They Molotov this earlier. They may not account for it. They don't. His back was turned. Calyx is found, and now Senzu with 10 bullets goes in for another. XANTARES denies. It's taking shape for Eternal Fire now. 9-10's AWP was noted on this site. They can't find it. And now with woxic finding the deagle of Blitz, it's full on to 9-10. A missed shot's awkward. It results in a woxic double.
The challenge into Palace. Drive-by onto Calyx. The A-Lurk dead immediately. That's going to free up a lot of pressure. Can EF respond and get some space of their own? Madja harassing B. XANTARES taking some liberties towards middle, but you still have to be scared. Only Mazinho was really spotted there. Maybe a second, sure, but... Ooh, this is risky from Blitz. This is very risky from Blitz.
Madja's going to spot it out. And Blitz wins the duel. Good reactions from the in-game leader.
It's just such a long walk as a CT, and you can get caught by anything, a jump spot. Fortunately for him, Madja just walks into his crosshair.
Ooh, leg shot.
How's the bomb spotted?
Bomb on the back of woxic. Orb revealed. Does put damage onto 9-10. Oh, what a flash. 2 of them doing the dance, maybe even 3. And now Molotov Central, Wicadia, safe from the flame spread, holding jungle for XANTARES to progress. Could be a good HE. Doesn't look like it's going to do too much. woxic down to 70. Susceptible to the lesser weapons now. They're hanging on by a thread on CT. If they can clear out this position... Yeah, they do find Blitz, and now woxic catches Senzu. This is falling apart for the Mongols. Very low. The boost is something, though. I wonder if XANTARES overlooks
They'll
it.
plant triple, though. They're not going to plant default.
Dismount. Audible. woxic and XANTARES with Wicadia. This is the gruesome 3. Going to struggle to get past them. Off the back of a timeout, convincing one for Eternal Fire. Now XANTARES peeks through and traded. Mazinho, he's not got much health, so wow, the amount of impact he's having is impressive. Techno has got some to work with, and the kit. Wicadia playing it safe. Wicadia really is the win condition! That's a one-tap, baby! That's beautiful! Oh, Wicadia is in form. Precision, execution, a quick one-tap round done. Yeah, boost on box for 9-10, and Senzu going to be spotted out on this bench position. Does go down to the XANTARES tab. Flash to delay. 30 seconds. Throw that smoke when you can, Techno. Needs something to play around. Just smokes himself. Oh, 9-10 too. From that boosted box. 25. It gets awkward for Eternal Fire now. 9-10. Safe from the Molotov on that box. Madja creeping out. Techno covered by that smoke. It's working out for them. Oh, 9-10's leg visible. We'll find the first and the second. Madja to throw the knockout blow on Mirage to secure the Inferno, and just Mazinho detached from the pack with a couple of seconds to spare, and surely there's nothing here for an MP9 in a dream. Not bad on the damage department. Eternal Fire, they're not going down easy. They will not go down with a whisper. Instead, they shout Mirage.